Okay, let's go. Let's do the daily challenge for today then. Zoinks! Oh, if only. Okay. So there were two shots from one time, but then a completely different time. I have no idea. I have no idea where we are. No clue. Okay, the vibe that it might be fairly Russian-y wasn't too far off then, was it? If that's quite Cyrillic-y looking writing. Oh, if only I knew aerial metas. I wonder if I can do that. I wonder if I can ask the pros somehow. A lot of them stream. Would there be a quick way of getting an answer from a bunch of them? What is, if you only had one major meta that you're allowed to learn first, starting as a noob, wanting to get really good and reach the World Championships, which would be the first meta that you'd go for? Would it be Russian car aerials? Would it just be coverage globally? Would it be bollards globally, etc., etc.? Would it be language and different scripts and where they are? It'd be interesting to see if there's a consensus and everyone thinks the same, or if there isn't. This is not good. Okay, where's the line? This is the line. Look, you see where the cities are on the line. I learned that in VR. Actually, I've got nothing recorded from that. I'll have to maybe go and do that in VR chat. There's a pretend GeoGuessr, a bit like I do pretend GeoGuessr in Wonder, inventing my own game. Interesting place to just park up. This is not very useful, not very helpful. That's a big water. Kazan's on big water. Let's go there. Could be Novosibirsk, couldn't it? Okay, not too terrible. Next. Not educated enough what that could be. Need to move and see more. I'm gonna have no chance, am I, when I move to NMPZ? Be absolutely hopeless at it. But the more metas I've learned between now and starting to do that, and when that becomes necessary and we move up the leagues and it's part of it, there's a distinct French element to this. The weather could do with being a bit better and giving us a clue as to what the real coloration of this area is. What was that at the end? Is it a dot? No, it's just a username on that circle. Is that Instagram? Oh, this is bad. I literally have no clue. I mean, my first thought and instinct is not happy anymore. Don't like it. It's always very bright. Whenever I've been GeoGuessr or Google Maps Senegal coverage, it's bright. And other maybe it's Algeria, French. Is Algeria in official coverage though? It's not, as far as I'm aware. Can we hedge? the bit of Algeria that's closest to Senegal. That's the worst hedge ever, probably. Is that the worst hedge ever? But it's all in French. Lots of French. .lb. That LB? Does Libya use French? Nothing looks even vaguely French there. It's Arab script, but... And as far as I'm aware, Libya is not on official coverage either. Beirut! Why would Beirut have lots of French? Is there a French quarter? Where even is Beirut? Lebanon? Lebanon definitely has coverage though. Okay, that's going to be my 10 seconds remaining. Yeah, that could be right actually. Some shocking... Wow, yeah, some shocking attempts to guess at first. Driving on the right, that just the language on that. Are we thinking somewhere Bulgaria, Turkey-ish? Do we catch up to the bus or not? Can we get any closer? No. Nope. Wow, that's an interesting mountain. Is it even a mountain, or is that just like waste mining deposits just stuck in a big pile with the flat top? Any writing on you? Oh, we do catch up with the truck. Or maybe the bus overtook us. Looks like we might have Euro. Can we look at the front of it? Oh, so slow turning round, but that's because I'd scrolled my wheel and it ignored it. Didn't go any quicker. That's just the same at the. But that's a Turkish banner. Of course, it might have travelled. It might have travelled somewhere out of Turkey. What's this sign then? Not helpful. Duh, it's Turkey. Okay, cool. We are in Turkey. Wonder how you pronounce that properly. Dur. It's just a big east-west highway. I'm just gonna stick it there. Which way is the interesting shaped hill? We've got rolling hills to the south. That's to the north. That's a famous landscape hill shape. We've got towns to the north of the road there. That'll do. Oh, miles away. Okay, this is a sign. That's useful. Because I was just going to say this is giving me no vibes whatsoever. No, this way. I clicked on the arrow nearest there, didn't I? Conde Giloka? Don't know that that's particularly Portuguese. Wait, was he? See, Rincon, that name is a name, person's name. He's a footballer. I think Colombian though. Is it Freddy? Move up the road. Let's see. Ooh. Would that have been a clue if you knew the mile markers looked like? Oh, that would be a huge clue, wouldn't it? For anyone that knew. Of course, the car meta, which I didn't even look at. What are we doing? We're traveling east-west. I don't think we're going to get anywhere with any new info. Look at this. It's a long road. Is that a sign or just... Yeah, it was, but just another one. Are they all just... No, is it no overtaking all the way along this road? That's crazy. Yeah, there's telegraph poles. Wait. No. Yeah, still need to practice that never ever go in the bottom right corner. Okay, I saw someone looking at this and mentioning this on a stream. And that sign with something Rincon. So I suggested Romania, not Romania, Brazil. But I think this is an Eastern Europe thing, is it? Or not? Maybe it's a specific area of Brazil and we might still at least be on the right continent. Yeah. Well, I was right on one thing, and that was that we're not going to get any extra information before. It's too late. No, don't blur it out at that point. Oh, it was Uruguay all along. Or maybe that's it. Maybe those poles are Uruguay poles. So we are here then, aren't we? Holland, Belgium. I should and could. Hello. Hello, coffees. Should probably be trying to be more specific. I think maybe more Netherlands. Got a biker. Cyclist. X. X marks the plonk. I think that's more Dutch. I need to have a little read up on Dutch versus Belgian language and just get a feel. To Tilverden, yeah, that it does feel much more Dutch though. To me, what's this one? From 27th of May to 14th of June. Got some roadworks, diversions. Got yellow. Is that MB-UR or MBUR? Or is that one of them where the dot has been duplicated? It only says BUR there. I'm gonna just go with it. There's an element of practice where I feel like I should be trying to get as close as possible on everything. Keep working at it. But then for daily challenge, I'm not that sure I care about it, to be honest. It's a streak for the sake of it rather than actually learning. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it as we're in the Netherlands. And it was, but it was further south. Place Langendijk. Okay. Oh, and of course, yes, of course. Compared to that last one, where oh no, we're in the wrong country, but it's only just over there. That dropped us like 3,000 points. Here, we're completely like halfway across the country we're in, but it barely drops anything. Okay. 17.9, not as good. 22k yesterday, so that was not as good.